Hi Warriors! Here we are at week 10. It's been so much fun getting all your art projects back. You're not going to believe it. I've saved the best for last. So we're about to start clay coming up next. Okay, so clay is the most requested art project at Parkview. So I was not about to let a pandemic prevent that from happening. I packed up a bunch of clay outside of Parkview's district office. All you need to do is drive by and grab one bag. Then take it back home and watch my video. Are you excited? I am. I'm going to teach you how to make a pinch pot. Okay, here we are at the at-home art studio, and here's what you need. You definitely need a wet paper towel that you squeeze the water out of. Here's your bag of clay that you picked up at Parkview in the district office entrance. Hopefully you only took one. The first thing I'm going to do is take it out of the bag and start smushing and mushing it in my hands. I'm trying to get out all the air bubbles. I'm going to speed up the camera because it takes me a while to roll and smush it. What I really want to do is get it into a ball. After you get it into a ball, you poke your thumb down the middle of it, take your remaining 4 fingers and pinch and turn and pinch and turn, which is why it's called a pinch pot. And you're pinching and turning in a circle until that hole that you made with your thumb becomes a wide opening. Then you're going to push it down on the table so the bottom of your pinch pot doesn't roll away from you and gets a nice flat, sturdy bottom. I'm just going to take my damp paper towel and I'm going to rub out all the imperfections and little cracks and finger marks and anything that I don't like. So let's speed up the camera while I'm getting rid of all of the imperfections on my pinch pot. It's okay to have some imperfections, but I just want to make it look a little nicer, making sure the bottom's nice and flat. When you're happy with it, you're going to flip your pinch pot over upside down and carve your initials in the bottom. You can use a popsicle stick, you can use an old pencil, you can use a butter knife if your parents let you. I just used my fingernail. And then I'm going to straighten out the sides again. Once you stop touching it, that's how it's going to dry. That's how your pinch pot will end. Hope yours turned out great. Wasn't that fun? So now you have 2 choices. You can just let your pinch pot dry and have it be a temporary piece of art, or when school starts, bring it back to the art room and glaze it like these. That's it, Warriors. Thank you for being amazing art students and doing so well in a very tough situation. And thank you to Mr. Manelli for being my cameraman and movie maker. He has worked so hard. Okay, so that's a wrap. I cannot wait to be back in our art room together, creating and having fun. I miss you. So bye for now and keep creating.